People always like to talk about the world in terms of rules. Rules to live by, rules to follow, rules to keep society from descending into madness. But here's the thing. Rules, laws, morals, they're all just illusions. A feeble attempt to contain the chaos that pulses at the heart of humanity. A band-aid over a wound that can never be healed. You see, the truth is that the world isn't some well-oiled machine. No matter how much you dress it up in fancy clothes and act like you've got it all under control, the machine is rusty, broken, and ready to fall apart at the slightest touch. And all of you, with your nice little lives, your families, your jobs, your little routines, are all just keeping up appearances. But appearances are the most dangerous thing. Because deep down, you know, deep down, you all feel it. The system, the world, the structure you've built, it's fragile. One bad day, one crack in the facade, and the whole thing crumbles. I'm here to tell you that you've been living in a house of cards, built on a foundation of lies. Everything you've ever believed, every rule you've ever followed, every law that has been forced down your throat. It's all just a way to keep you in line, a way to make you obedient, to control you. But do you know what I've realized? I realized there is no control. There never was. All your rules, all your laws, they're nothing but chains, binding you to an idea of order that isn't real. That's right. They're chains, designed to keep you from seeing what lies beneath the surface. They want you to think everything is fine, that the world is running smoothly, that if you just follow the rules, everything will be all right. But let me tell you something. When you follow the rules, you're not living. You're existing. And existing isn't enough. Because the moment the rules fail, and trust me, they will fail, chaos will come rushing in like a tidal wave, and all that illusion of order you've worked so hard to create will drown in the flood. And that's when I'll be there. That's when you'll see the truth. And it will be beautiful. Chaos. That's where the real beauty lies. You think chaos is something to fear. You think that when everything falls apart, it's a disaster. But you're wrong. Chaos is freedom. True freedom. You see, in the world you've built, there's always someone telling you what to do. There's always someone trying to keep you in check to make sure you don't step out of line. There's always someone enforcing those rules you're so desperate to follow. But when the rules are gone, when the system falls apart, there's nothing left but freedom. Freedom to act however you want. Freedom to take what you want. Freedom to be who you are without fear of judgment. No chains, no cages, just raw, unfiltered freedom. And it's that freedom that scares people the most. It's that freedom that keeps them in line. Because when you take away the structure, when you take away the rules, you strip away the masks. You strip away all the pretending. And suddenly, everyone is exposed for who they truly are. No more pretending to be good. No more pretending to be righteous. No more pretending to be civilized. The mask falls off, and the real you emerges. The real you, with all your dark desires, your anger, your rage, your lust for power. And what do you do with it? What does anyone do with it? When chaos reigns, no one tells you what to do. You have the power. You make the rules. You can break them as easily as you like. You can tear everything down, burn it to the ground, and watch the world crumble in the flames. And do you know what that means? It means you are free. Free to take your life, your future, your happiness into your own hands. To make it what you want. But there's something deeper, something darker that I've come to understand about people. See, beneath the masks of civilization, beneath the veneer of order and law, there's something more sinister, something that most people never want to confront. You think you're better than the beasts. You think you're above the primal urges that drive every living thing. But you're not. You're just better at pretending. You dress up in your fancy suits and your neat little homes and pretend to be civilized, but the moment the walls come down, the masks slip off, and you're exposed for what you really are. A hungry, desperate creature trying to survive in a world that doesn't care. The thing is, society doesn't want you to realize this. Society doesn't want you to see the truth about yourself. Society wants you to believe that you're different, that you're special, that you're in control. But the second that control slips away, you'll see the animal inside you. You'll see the chaos inside you, and you'll have no choice but to embrace it. When society falls, when all the rules are gone, when the world is in flames, that's when you'll finally see yourself for